When I was at junior high school, one of my friends used to ask almost all students in the classroom about how their scores were in the end of the test evaluation. If you think she did that just for a chit-chat as a common students did, you're wrong. Not only once she asked me how the test was, how hard it was for me, what score I got, and if my score was hitting over hers, she almost felt down, hopeless, because she thought she had put on the whole efforts but just passed by New Year's. And you know, she did that for the entire 3 years when we were studying at the same school. Now, do you all realize there's something wrong from that? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before it, I want to thank you, the honorable judges, respected committee of Erlangga English Wit Contest 2021 for giving this amazing opportunity. And right now, I'm Aveny Raisa from Jombang, standing virtually in front of you all to talk about the topic, what I expect from school. Well, if you don't realize about what I tried to point out in my previous words, I'll get you clear now. When your teachers announce that tomorrow is a schedule of daily tests, then what will you think at the time? Okay, let me guess. Maybe you will get panic because you're not sure about how it will be going. How about your score? And you start studying the previous materials that are given all night long to get the highest score on this subject, right? Oh, that's really predictable. Yeah, because we're both students. School should be the best place to study and learn many things to enrich our knowledge. But what we did here is sometimes just about gaining ambition to reach the best first place in a class without knowing the essence of what we're actually doing. From something that I tried to tell you before, it is a complex problem that we had while studying at school. Many pressures that given unhealthy learning environment, school society mindset that can drag down the student's mental, and our misunderstanding about the education itself. Many schools are just oriented with increasing score tests, and what happened right now, students just study to pass the test and get the great score. And teachers are keep teaching with the sole purpose of students passing tests. And that cycle continued, which is like staying in the same circle all the time. Okay, now let's take a look at Finland's education system. There is a general trend in what Finland's doing with its school system. Less stress, less unnecessary regimentation, and more caring. Students in Finland have longer class period with much longer breaks in between. It doesn't prioritize a competition between students, but instead, they build a cooperative environment. According to the OECD, students in Finland have the least amount of outside work and homework than any other students in the world. They spend only half an hour at night working on stuff from school. They also don't have tutors, but they're programming a school cultures with a school-to-life balance system without unnecessary stress. We are, as a students, when in normal condition, commonly spend 8 hours per day, 6 days in a week, consider that school is like our second home. We are hoping a safe environment, freedom of getting knowledge, and can be treated equally. School must prepare their students to face the world we've been living today, at 21st century, the globalization era. All schools have to do is not just only pressing the students to be the smartest one, but also growing a great mindset. And I'm sure that some students will get pressures by today's system. So, school must have more awareness about the students' mental health because we struggle for tons of school assignments from various subjects every day. Instead of spending pretty much time to study too many subjects, school should give rights for students to take focus on subject based on their passion, so it will waste much time for something that students even don't have interest to. So, if someone asks me what I expect from school, exactly I want today's school system could be more revolutionary. We realize that what we need today is more complex. I hope school can provide a great learning experience that comes up with a fresh system and also a healthy environment, so students can feel comfortable physically and mentally when studying at school. And from this, I'm sure that school will work more efficient and effective to create brilliant and adaptable generation in this era. I think that's all I can say. I apologize if there are any mistakes. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.